is the Prehistoric Animal Show. You can learn about prehistoric animals, from Ankylosaurus to Scutosaurus to Tyrannosaurus to woolly mammoth to Mastodon, and it's more. This is educational. It's for kids and for every other kind of age. You can learn about prehistoric animals in the show. This is a beautiful warmness that's coming up to me. Hey, you want to learn about prehistoric animals? Yes, I guess. Then let's learn about prehistoric animals. Hey, I am Mr. Brio, one of the most intelligent of all the animals in the world. When it comes to prehistoric animals, that is. Okay, tell me the ones that you know. Tell me the animals that you know around, and I'll teach all these lovely viewers about them. Okay, I know the woolly mammoth, the mastodon, the smilodon, and the Dinocurus, and the Megatherium, and that's kind of all I know. Okay, guys, time to learn about prehistoric animals. Not all of these, not all of the prehistoric animals in here, but at least the ones that the old rock knows. So, first, the Dinocurus. With this spiked tail and its armor, don't you dare. The Dinocurus is safe from predators. It can use its spiked tail to whack, and boy, it would hurt if you were. The next animal I'm going to show you, wait for it, the Smilodon. The Smilodon has saber-like teeth. They were used to getting into flesh, but they don't always do it in the kill. They only do it a little late, not early. It's not like they just knock the kill over and bite into it. They knock it over, waiting, and they bite in a little bit. Because its sabers are actually sharp but fragile. Kind of like a knife or something. A knife that's fragile as glass. So, he only did it a little bit late because some animals could kick their teeth out, so then there'd be less. And there might be none if it didn't watch what it was doing in the spray. And so we have the Megatherium. Yeah. The giant ground sloth, or sloth. People say sloth, some people, but I say sloth. The Megatherium has these long claws that he uses to whack other predators. He doesn't only eat plants off trees like sloths do, but he eats meat sometimes when plants are scarce. Pretty nifty, I would say, if I met one of these. Oh wait, I met one already. Don't you dare. Ow. Now we have the woolly mammoth. It may look cute. It may look cute and furry, but be aware. The woolly mammoth can use its size And since it's big, it could chase you down, showing using its tusks to scare you. But this is a baby, so it can't really hurt. Plus, it doesn't know really how to attack. But I know an animal that could attack. One that you shouldn't be mean to. The mastodon! This adult mastodon is brown. They're usually brown like this, unlike the little mammoth. Sometimes dark brown and black. This is more white brownish. And maybe sometimes a little bit yellow. This animal, the mastodon, has these massive tusks. And actually is the biggest relative of the elephant. The mammoth may look big, but the mastodon's bigger. I know someone who learned that. I know Henry Dennis learned that in the summer. Who's Henry Dennis? He's a 10-year-old with autism. Oh yeah. Okay, so here are the prehistoric animals you know. But those are not all of the prehistoric animals. Hey, is there more? Yes, there is. There is more. There is more. There's more to the show. More prehistoric animals to count. More prehistoric animals to find. So, you want to know some animals from the Cenozoic, don't you? Yes, I do. So we're going to go to the Paleozoic. Well, Henry D is going to bring the animals. Bring the animals, Henry. Is that a dinosaur? No, it's not. What is that? Meet some other three. The three Cenozoic animals. What are they? One of them looks very scary. One of them looks like a gazelle. And one looks like a bossy rhino-like dog-like thing. That will show you the Eurytherium. Eurytherium, as you can see here, is a close cousin of rhinos. If you look at the Eurytherium's nice horns and tusks, not tusks, nice little horn or something down there. Oh yeah, and those other top horns too. And we have the Macrochaenia. It is one very fast mammal. It might be a little slightly faster, maybe as fast as a Smilodon. Both these animals live in herds. But you know what animal who only lives in two? Sometimes is with two a little bit, or maybe with 6 or 10 for a little bit, and maybe for one a little bit. Meet the Gastornis, the terrier bird. The Gastornis may look like a dinosaur. What's a dinosaur? You'll know soon. It may look like a dinosaur, but actually is a close relative to birds. If you look at its big beak and its big legs, it may have teeth. It may be like a big ostrich with T-Rex with raptor feet. Dun dun dun. It may have wing-like arms, but it can fly. It's one of the apex predators in their time, in the early Cenozoic. Oh yeah, I didn't know that. You want to see something old? Even older than the first dinosaur? Maybe. Meet the prehistoric animals. What do you mean? So come on, prehistoric animals. Show yourselves. Welcome to the Prehistoric Fashion Show. This show is about prehistoric animals and how they can look. How these wonderful creatures adapted and survived all through the ages. It might be an arms race against predator and prey. Or against vertebrates and invertebrates. Come on, Henry! Bring the crown. Bring the prehistoric animals. In Paleozoic. We are the prehistoric animals, and we did not live in the Mesozoic. Prehistoric animals, we really could hunt and defend ourselves from predators. We are prehistoric animals. We lived in the Paleozoic, for the Meso and Cenozoic. We will survive. We are the prehistoric animals. Animals out over here. We are not dinosaurs, but we do. But we evolved. So first in our line, we have the Dimetrodon. The Dimetrodon with this nice sail. It uses the warming and cooling, body heat and body coolness. And it's way cooler. If it opens its mouth right here, if you can look, it has its jaw. It may look like a dinosaur, but it's actually a relative of mammals. Look at its tail dragging along on the floor. Look at this powerful being. Now we have the Phonaxodon. Okay, it's Phonaxodon. I can't. Let's go. It's actually a Phonaxodon. Let's call this the Gorgonopsid. It is one of those Paleozoic and Paleozoic creatures which could hunt its prey. Look at its sail-like teeth. Pretty primitive. But it also, like Dimetrodon, it's also a relative of mammals. If you look at its feet, it looks way more mammalian than reptilian, which is very, very much a great big step into mammals evolving. Next we have a nice little worm. Why do you call it a worm? Because it looks like one. You don't know what it is, but it's one of those prehistoric kinds of worms. It lived before dinosaurs, even before any animals went on land. So as you can see it moving around, it's just a simple creature, like one of the animals we're going to show you next. Like this, like there, like so. We have this awesome animal. If we look, it is his legs or arms. As you can see, its face and tail. It's another one of those simple animals. If you look at this nice animal carvers like animal, this, if you look at its nice big jaw, it looks very weird. Lots of people don't know why it's there. Actually, it's its mouth we use to feed up other animals. If you can look, it's like an arthropod, because arthropods have their skeletons on the outside, unlike vertebrates. Look at his tail. It kind of looks like the animal I'm going to show you next. It kind of looks like a millipede. And we have the Scutosaurus. If you can just look at its scutes on the Scutosaurus, it may look like a relative of dinosaurs, but if dinosaurs were alive in the evolutionary data of science of this time, they would be lizards. This is actually a relative of turtles, as it looks very cool with its nice colors. Its armor is used to protect itself. One, in my opinion, my favorite of all prehistoric animals in the Paleozoic. And that's it for the Prehistoric Fashion Show. It seems like some of our viewers love the Prehistoric Fashion Show. But there is more animals coming. We are finally into every child's most favorite period in history, the Mesozoic. We know a lot of dinosaurs, but dinosaurs we're going to save for last. There's prehistoric animals. Henry, bring them. And there's another animal coming. These animals took to the skies and swam in the seas. Some of them were on land predators, relatives of crocodiles, descendants of snake-like animals. And descendants and some of the animals which didn't go anywhere. Most of these animals, only some of these animals evolved. Their successful group. One actually was the only successful group. If we look at all these amazing prehistoric animals, so many. Which one should I choose? Okay, we'll fix them up in the groups. First, we'll put them in land, sea, and sky. Which place do you want us aerially first? Subwater, skies, and oceans. Which one do you want to see? Well, I want to see the subwater. These animals lived on the land and the sea. Okay, only one of them. This is a land on animals. We have the dinosaurs. The dinosaurs lived at the time of the dinosaurs, and scientists know that the dinosaurs could eat even a dinosaur. It can eat a dinosaur with its awesome jaws. Then we have the little dinosaurs. So big that you can fit in its mouth. What are you doing? Oh, I'm just fixing it. Meet the dinosaurs, everyone! The dinosaurs name. The dinosaurs is the second biggest crocodile relative. Circosuchus, which is big. Then we have the Prehistoric, which was a dangerous predator. It was a Brasilias killer. It killed the Brasilias in the Triassic. This predator was a relative of crocodiles. It may look like a T-Rex. It's got one part of its cousins, but no. This animal may not evolve into a crocodile, a cousin more of a crocodile rather than a dinosaur. This was one of the animals who didn't go anywhere. Now you meet the Prehistoric. It was the apex predator in that time. I want to see the skies now. Now we have the pterodactyl. The pterodactyl was a cousin of a pterodon. It can fly, just like all the other animals. Pterodactyl. It's an unknown. I think it's found in Mexico. Paleontologists. A pretty small pterosaur. Then we have the amazing Dimorphodon. The Dimorphodon, with its teeth, was another one of those small animals. This time it had a claw. It has hands on his wings and claws on his feet. This animal can fly. And we meet the pterodon. If you're speaking on this dinosaur is weird. Pterodon is a flying dinosaur which can fly. Not the biggest, but a pretty big animal. Instead of having 3 little fingers on its wings. And you can all actually see its skeleton. And then we have the Quetzalcoatlus, the biggest of the pterosaurs. One of its cousins, pterosaurs, was 35 feet, but this was a length of 40 feet. One of the largest pterosaurs. the sea, the sea. The sea was built with all these animals. Who do you want to know about? First of all, we have the Titanoboa, the biggest snake. We forgot about him. The Titanoboa, the huge snake. Snake relative. I know some people who love snakes. If you love snakes and you're watching, this animal might be for you. Actually, it is for you. Not as a pet, because this is one of the biggest snakes ever. It is so huge, and big, it can fight a T-Rex. And it might beat him to death. So huge with its long head. The Attenborough naming me Attenborough lizard. Maybe it was found by David Attenborough, or it was found in Attenborough, but the Attenboroughsaurus is one of the plesiosaurs or pliosaurs. I would say it's a plesiosaurus, which is part of the group of pliosaurs, which is part of the group of marine reptiles. The Attenboroughsaurus is not the biggest of the hard-known animals. And now we have the Liplerodon, the biggest of any marine reptile. Maybe the third, maybe the fourth biggest animal ever. Lots of people think of him as 75 feet, but we think of him as a 150-ton animal. Huge animal. Liplerodon was a hunter, eating some dinosaurs without no hardness. It was not hard to hunt any small, maybe 30 or 20 foot dinosaurs. Not hard to find having a T-Rex or an Amazon in his mouth. The ichthyosaur. Unlike most animals, it's like the plesiosaurs. It actually, if you look at its nice little maybe dorsal fin or something, it's actually like a mammal. It breathes. It has its babies alive in its belly. Even though that's what. So it's not now. Scientists know it's not only mammals that hatch eggs. Now we have the mosasaur, famous in Jurassic World. The mosasaur, huge predator. It's found in Meuse or Meuse River. Mosasaur was a kind of hunter. It hunted animals. Now we have the second last, the plesiosaur. The second biggest plesiosaur is the Plesiosaurus. The plesiosaur is a swimming animal. The plesiosaur could have fought with the mosasaur in local bites. The plesiosaurs are like sauropods. Unlike sauropods, plesiosaurs are smaller. There's only some sauropods that plesiosaurs outweigh. And we have the elasmosaurs, the biggest plesiosaur, to end it here for these animals which lived with the dinosaurs. As you can see, if it's amazing. Elasmosaurus is known as the biggest, really huge titan of the places of the world of the plesiosaurs. Now we'll come on to the dinosaurs, the only animals left for you to know most, or maybe even a quarter, or maybe even 100 of what dinosaurs look like. So, let's talk about dinosaurs. I know, what are dinosaurs? Well, with that question answered, we have one of the smartest dinosaurs to answer it. The Velociraptor. So, can you tell us? Can't hear him. Okay, so I'll translate what he said in the last meeting. Okay, I forgot. You can talk. Okay. Dang it, I forgot. It didn't work. That maybe was not talking to that Velociraptor. The word dinosaur, you want to learn? The word dinosaur means terrible lizards, but they weren't even lizards at all. They evolved from them, which they evolved in the birds. Dinosaurs lived for 180 million years. Wow, that's a huge amount of time. Those are the non-avian dinosaurs. The avian dinosaurs are known as birds. So if you think about it, dinosaurs, which are still around today, but not the non-avian ones, which are the rest of the animals that I will show you today. So, all these dinosaurs are different sizes. Some have long necks, some have spikes, some have clubs, some have thangomisers, some have horns, some have big teeth, some have claws, some have sails, some have jaws. Some eat plants, some eat meat, some are dumb, some are smart. Some are big, huge, and tall and small, and wide and thin. Some even may look like a chicken. The diversity, some dinosaurs are nice and some are mean. Very nice and very mean. The diversity of dinosaurs is very big when it comes. So, you want to learn about one type of dinosaur? Which one do you think is your favorite? Out of all of these dinosaurs, pick one. So many. The one I want is the hadrosaurs. Hadrosaurs? Well, I can show you. What's that? That's music. Duh. We're the hadrosaurs, known as the duck-billed dinosaurs. We're the ornithopods. Oh, the ornithischians with hadrosaurs. The nicest group of dinosaurs there to be. We're not huge, we're not big, we're not small, we're kind of in the middle. Like some of the dinosaurs and the Cretaceous. Hi, I am a Prehistoric. I have a crest upon my head. If you look, it's kind of like a semicircle. My name starts with the C. I'm a prettiest dinosaur there is to be. I am a four-legged dino. I might be able to walk on two legs. I'm a Parasaurolophus. If you look at my nice crest, give her a rest. If you look at my crest, it's kind of visual like a hat, kind of like a triangle or something, kind of like a knife or something, like some spike. I can walk on 4 and 2 legs just like the Cretaceous can. I'm bipedal. That means I can walk on both 2 and 4 legs. I'm a iguanodon. I walk on both 2 and 4 legs. My name, you might think I'm a lizard, but I'm one dinosaur can like this with. So I know me, I know myself. I don't know how. I have thumb spikes which used to be known as horns in the 1880s. The first dinosaur to be discovered, which was a hadrosaur, was me. One of the first hadrosaurs to be discovered. I looked like a rhino back then. Hi, I am an hadrosaurus, and I do not have a crest, but that is fine because my duck bill's fine. I use that to make noise and chop and make sound. I have at least 1,000 teeth. That's what scientists thought. Wow, I might need to go to the dentist a lot if I was at the time of the humans. I'm the Prehistoric, one unknown hadrosaur. I am. That's just my name. I'm kind of like an iguanodon, except my name is a little different. There's not a lot about me, at least that he knows. I'm a Saurolophus, kind of like Parasaurolophus, except shorter. My name is Romelian, but I don't walk 4 legs. I walk on 2. If you look at my grass, it's shorter. If you look at I don't have a beak, I kind of maybe do. But there's not just us, there's more hadrosaurs. I'll tell you some of them. There's my brother, a hadrosaur. He is known as a very good mother. Shantangosaurus, the biggest hadrosaur, maybe about 50 or 65 feet. We're the hadrosaurs. Bye. Hey, it's so amazing that we can know about these creatures. So what can we learn about next? I actually want to learn about the sauropods. Stomp, 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 chomp, chomp, chew and chomp, 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 chew and chomp, stomp, chew and chomp, stomp, chew and chomp, whip, and whip again, whip, and whip again. We are the sauropods, the biggest animal group. We are the biggest animals in the Mesozoic. Hello, everybody. We'll tell you all about us. We're the big dinosaurs. We usually dwarf predators. I am a diplodocus. As you can see, I can do the whip. And with my tail, lash it from predators, so I can be safe. If you can look at these nice little spiky things on my back, they were used for warming and cooling, maybe, or to attract a female, or scare the predators away. I live in the Jurassic. I'll tell you my friend's name. I will show you who you want to see. Hi, I'm Minipatosaurus. I could have been known as a Brontosaurus, but I am mystery. I still exist, and so does he. The Brontosaurus, which was kind of me, but then the Brontosaurus is different than I am. I'm a Minipatosaurus, the biggest sauropod in North America in the Jurassic. Well, actually, that's not true, because I'll tell you another thing that's bigger than me. I'm a Brachiosaurus. I'm usually got wrong. He was my nice, very, very, very awesome stomping song here. I used to be known as the biggest dinosaur, but now there was bigger ones than me. I'll tell you one that's smaller. Here is the dinosaur, smaller than me. Hey everyone, I'm a Nigersaurus. I live in Africa. I live with Brachiosaurus. Look at this, kind of look like a horse with this armor. Listen, guys. Come stay whip, I'm maybe 40 feet, maybe as big as T-Rex, or maybe slightly smaller. But something happened to me. I am not the biggest. Something was bigger than me. I'm the Ultrasaurus, second tallest dinosaur, maybe the tallest. Then fourth place, but I'm taller than Brachiosaurus. I'm maybe 80 feet, 5 feet, no cars. I'll tell you what, they are bigger than me. I'm a Camelosaurus. I'm the biggest of them all, at least, because I'm grown up. All these others, they might be teenagers or kids. I'll tell you, then there is the biggest animal. I'm an Argentinosaur. Stomp, stomp. I'm an Argentinosaur. Stomp, stomp. The second biggest dinosaur. Stomp, stomp. And because is bigger than me. I'm 134 feet and 191 and 140. I'm the second biggest animal. Like I was found in Argentina. It actually says it on my name. You might not know, but that's where I was found. We're the sauropods. Stomp, stomp, stomp. We destroy predators. Jump, jump, jump. Woo! That was amazing. I love that. Yeah, now you know that they terror. I mean, when I say terror, I mean tower over all the predators. Wow, they're amazing. Bye. Bye. So, what you want to see more kinds of dinos?
Oh my. Cool.
So, we have some of these animals. Question time. Here comes some of these animals. These animals, you have to guess what they are. You have to guess them, and if you get them right, you win. Here are 3 dinosaurs to guess. What is that one? A Stegosaurus? A Stegosaurus? Yes, you're correct. The Stegosaurus was the relative of the Pachycephalosaurus and Ceratopsians. Like the Ceratopsians, Torosaurus, and Pachycephalosaurus, and Stagimoloch, and Trigorex. You can learn about those more later in the show. Let's give a round of applause for the Stegosaurus. Yay! What's this dinosaur? The Microraptor? Yes, the Microraptor. The Microraptor was a kind of bird-like creature that lived in the Cretaceous about 95 million years ago. It was dwarfed by big sauropods known as saltosaurs and titanosaurs. Were those huge? Yeah, they were. Let's give a round of applause for the Microraptor. Let's now give a nice, very feathery welcome to this animal. What is it? Is it? What animal could this be? Is it a Gigantoraptor? Yes! Yay! What is it? The Gigantoraptor was the biggest raptor. It kind of looked like a big ostrich. If you look at its feathers on its head, which could be used to attract mates, and also for its tail. It has other feathers on the body and the arms and the legs, more maybe attraction and for keeping nice and warm, or maybe for cooling off. Let's give a round of applause for the Gigantoraptor and for all the other 2 prehistoric animals. Dinosaurs in this guessing game. Woo! Now they leave. Now to go somewhere where it will be hard. So do you want to see these animals? Some animal coming. We are the Ceratopsians, the horned dinosaurs with rails and lots of horns. Well, you learned about us. I'm a proto-ceratops. You may have guessed what I'm a relative of all the ceratopsians. I might have no horns, I might have small horns, but I might have no horns, but I do have a frail. And I'm pretty big. My predator is Velociraptor. A very smart dinosaur. Chasmosaurus. I'm the Chasmosaurus. I'm a dinosaur. I'm bigger than a protoceratops, and yeah, all these horns. My predators might be Acrocanthosaurus. I'm a pachyrhinosaur. My predator, I live in Alberta. My predators are a Gorgosaurus, and they could also be a Birdosaurus, because I migrate with the Edmontosaurs. Greatness to them. Styracosaur, you can come out. I'm a Styracosaurus. A longhorn dinosaur. I might have the most horns of them all. I don't know what my predators could be. I don't know, but I'm gonna look and see for the show, and I know what it is. I don't know what my predator can be, but I think it was a Ceratosaurus. I'm a Pentaceratops. Triceratops, I think. My predator might be T-Rex. I'm the Triceratops. Same as Pentaceratops. Go! The predator was T-Rex. I'm the best of the ceratopsians. I'm the best now. I'm the best. How did they get so feisty? As they go, round of applause for ceratopsians. So, those all of those dinosaurs. We'll be right back after these messages. We are back with the show. So here we go with some of the carnivorous dinosaurs. So you want to see them? Maybe. They won't bite. We'll just show you the raptors. And then we'll show you some of the other carnivores. The dangerous raptors. So these raptors, we are the raptors, but of the dromaeosaurs family. We all have different advantages, disadvantages, as you see. We live somewhere in Asia, North America, or maybe Australia. I'm just kidding. We won't live in North America, South America. likest. One big raptor. Big goodness. I am part of the Dromaeosaurus, maybe it's cousin or something, but I live in North America. Then that terrible dinosaur in Jurassic Park was one of my rip-off. Stop saying that. I'm the Velociraptor, one of the most famous dinosaurs. I'm the best. I'm actually smaller than they said. I'm actually smaller than a human, yeah. I'm like the dinosaurs. Wish they used me as a rip-off boy. I remember that. And we have the sea faces. One of the first dinosaurs. We have the Raptor. Smaller than the raptor. Maybe actually the second first. I'm the very first. And the Nyasasaurus is the first dinosaur in the world. Yeah. Then we have the Dilophosaurus. We have a nice little grass guy. Don't shoot balls and I'm like in Jurassic Park. I did a hunt. Stony animals you see at the end. Well, kind of-ish. So I'm a Dilophosaurus. In North America in the early Jurassic. Oh, we're the old raptors. We're thieves. We don't steal eggs. Only we actually are predators. We don't just hunt eggs. We don't baby dinos. There's one time which are the size of pigs, not the size of rhinos. Blue. So we have all those raptors. Those are cool. Yep. The raptors. So we're getting less than our dinosaurs, right? Yeah, that's correct. You only have a few more groups of dinosaurs until the end. Well, I want to see them. Okay, so let's first meet the backy stuff. Let's meet the Gallimimus. I'm the Gallimimus, the fastest dinosaur, running about 40 kilometers per hour, which is about as fast as a school bus, running 26.5 miles per hour. That's my speed. I'm so fast, faster than a T-Rex in the past. I am so fast, I'm a fast dinosaur, living in Asia. It's hard for predators to get me, cause I'm too fast for them. And sometimes when we're really ill, they will just have their will, and they get us into us. But that's only when we're ill, but we're way faster when we're not ill. We can go very speedy. You cannot see us go too fast for you to see. In the blink of your eye, we better be gone. Gallimimus. I'm down the floor. Meet a round of applause for the dinosaurs. Bye, guys. Bye-bye. Wow. All these dinosaurs. They're awesome, right? Yes. Almost done all carnivores. So here are the Pachycephalosaurs, the domehead or the bonehead dinosaurs, Dracorex, Stygimark, Pachycephalosaurs. We are the bonehead dinosaurs. We live in North America. Some of us are fake and some of us are real. We might only be 1 or 2 or 3 dinosaur species. 2 of us are fake, maybe, and 1 of us is actually pretty much 100% real. We are real animals. Tell you who we are. Here, real. Tell you if it's fake than real. Starting of the evolution process, I'm a Dracorex, kinda like that one from Harry Potter. But I'm a bigger or a smaller. I don't know, I'm unknown for that matter. And look at my nice dome head, have a spike on it. Evolved from the nice Texas. We have Michael Pachycephalosaurus in there. The longest name. And the Stygimark, more popular dinosaurs. Watch Dino Dan, and you can see me on there. I'm the second of the evolutionary process, losing my spikes, but it's still very powerful. I'm slightly bigger when I grow up then. Dracorex, some of the bases of the evolution, really I'm real. I am a Pachycephalosaur made of steel, my head, I did not fight any animals, except my mates. I also wait the trees mates, but not tyrannosaurs, cause we don't have predators. Hi. Round for applause. If you excuse us, we got some headbutting to do. We got a headbutt into this parade. So we now have the Plesiosaur. Hey guys, I'm a Plesiosaur. I'm a cousin of the sauropod with my nice claws and my nice long kind of neck. 36 feet. There's some others like the Rheoposaurus. We are both sauropods. It may seem like we evolved enough, but no, we're actually earlier little cousins. We're more like their aunt rather than their mom or dad. Hi. We have our next to be in trees. Eating trees. Dang, I forgot. That hurt me. Okay, guys. Okay. So there's a few more dinosaurs. Yeah, there's a few. So we have the predatory dinosaurs. Predators, Ceruleans, the rest of them, come out. boom, boom. We are the predators of time of the dinosaurs. We live from 175 to 66 million years. We were the Saurischians. This is how our fight begins. No one is safe when we attack. There are so many. I'll tell you our names and kind of what we do. We have the new Tyrannus, and there is Spinosaurus, the only herbivore of the bunch. The Spinosaurus, the biggest of the predators. If you're a crocodile, go munch, munch, munch. Then we have the irritator and the baryon next to. We're the kind of the Spinosaurus, no more of those for now. We have the Carnosaurus and Megalosaurus and Ceratosaurus and Giganotosaurus, Argentinosaurus and Muddy, the Acrocanthosaurus and the Allosaurus big young. And then we have Thermojongosaurus. We are the carnivores on the left. My eyes. We might have to hunt in our parade. Do 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 Stop. I'm okay now. Take the show. And guys, we're back. Sorry for that. We have our stegosaurs. Come in, stegosaurs. How is this an hour long? Even though it's an hour long, doesn't mean it's terrible. View time is great. Watch time. I mean the watch time. Time is great. It's a great time. So we have the stegosaurs. From stegosaurus to Ankylosaurus, is descendants. To the dinosaurs. Welcome to the stegosaur, the kind of stegosaur with a tippity tap. Copy the music and stomp to the beat. Don't use your hands because they're copying your feet. What up? We are the stegosaurs, the cousins legends of the amazing best dinosaurs in the world and dinosaurs. We have plates on our back and fights of the day. We make better monsters and we don't fail. Using them to whack all the predators. I'm a flying source. And I have 4 on the top and the bottom. And here we go with a black. Yo, what's up? What's up, party people? Hi, I'm a Descendurus. Living in the Cretaceous. I'm a Kentrosaur. Was bouncing my tail saying even more. I'm a Stegosaur with bites on my back in the. I used to attack the Lucifersaurus and Triangosaur. There's other unknowns. Stegosaurs. There's even more. The Stegosaurs were great. They're such a great animal. So many great creatures, I guess. Yeah, no. Not yet. I'm not done. Nope. Sorry, that just baby's talking to mom. Sorry for that. And now we have the armor dino. I'm a T-Rex. Stay away from that T-Rex. Stay away, T-Rex. Because we're going to fight. Huh? Oh my gosh. Who are you? We're the Ankylosaurs. You want to hear about us? We are the Ankylosaurs, the armored dinosaurs. When we're done with our song, you can after we're done with our song, you'll be done singing along to this epic, awesome, really great song. Starting out with all these armored dinosaurs. Oh, here we go. La 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 la. Hi, I'm a Sclerosaurus. I'm a thyroid. I evolved into these Ankylosaurs, Nodosaurs. Hi, I'm thyroid. So I'm one of the tons of the Ankylosaurs who will be used as the defense. I am Panachosaurus. I'm because of boys to Panachosaurus. I live in Mongolia, which aka is in Asia. I use my club tail like anything will never fail. I'm not like a seed about the array. Yeah, cause I'll show you. I'm a super but the relative of some and you might know I love you. Evolution tail starts with me. Ow! Ouch! I'm an Edmontonia. I'm animal dumb. My brain doesn't want to stick everyone out. Yeah. But even though you might buy my armor, I am still alright. Imagine fighting with my primer. I use them and I beat all these carnivores. Not maybe I'll beat you. Okay, we'll wrap up about the next one. We'll tell you the army. We have me and Polecat, this Europe and Australia. Might we say Chania, also one angel like Panachosaurus. We have the Hyleosaurus. And we have the Gastonia. We have the Nodosaur, part of the Nodosaur. Only we have a Sauropelta. Who's kind of like the side mate. You will be careful. Armor is very great. Ankylosaurus is the leader of them all. Leader of dinosaurs. Ankylosaurus big and small. T-Rex, die. I'm an Ankylosaur. I use my armor and my club. I'm defending and attacking. Even my eyelids, I can fight back. Take this, T-Rex. You cannot beat me. I will always win. Yay! We now get the T-Rex. I'm T-Rex. I'm T-Rex. I have kids and I have teeth. And look at my tail and my legs. No one cares about you. Okay, and stop. No, we're almost done. Guys, we are almost done. And so, We are actually almost done with all our time you and we, you viewers, have been spending all this time. So what do we... So, you all may be asking yourself, what are we doing with all these dinosaurs? Where are they all going? Well, it may be hard for you to guess, but it's easy. They are now in a dinosaur parade, and they will tell you about the dinosaurs. Okay, I'll tell you. Okay. This iPad will show you. We have the Dodecurus and the Smilodon, Megatherium and more goes on. Woolly Mammoth and the Mastodon. And there's more coming on. We have the Gastornis, the Macrocenia, the Unitherium. They're all like see so see ya, the Dimetrodon, the Gorgonopsid. There's more if you're a kid. There's this wormy thing, kind of the thing with spiky like legs. And kind of like legs like this thing. You have the Scutosaurus, Donasuchus, Postosuchus. Don't you dare forget all these are the ones. We have the Pterodactyl, Quetzalcoatlus, Pterodon, Dimorphodon, Titanoboa, Atmosaurus, Lypodon, and Ichthyosaurus. And we have the Elasmosaurus, and Prehistoric and Mosasaurus. And we have the Parasaurolophus, Cryptosaurus, and Iguanodon. We have the Anatosaurus. We have the Probactosaurus, Saurolophus, and Oviraptor, Dilophosaurus. Another Oviraptor, Coelophysis, Velociraptor, Gallimimus. There's also another Coelophysis coming there. We have the Gallimimus, Pachycephalosaurus, Planosaurus, Spinosaurus, and Neotator, and Baryonyx, Allosaurus, Diplodocus, Argentinosaurus, Ultrasaurus, Nodosaurus, and Apatosaurus. We have more unicorns. We have the Camarasaurus, and we have the Gigantoraptor. We have the Stegosaurus, Microraptor, Protoceratops, Caldosaurus. We have the Styracosaurus, Pachyrhinosaurus, Pentaceratops, Triceratops, Coelophysis, Deinonychus, Ceratosaurus, Giganotosaurus, and then we have the Acrocanthosaurus, Tyrannosaurus, Carnotaurus, Modungosaurus, Flyangosaurus, Megalosaurus, Discendrus, Kentosaurus, Stegosaurus, Tyrannosaurus, Nodosaurus, Cedarpelta. And then we have the Scolosaurus. We have the Mini-Polycanthus, Eupocephalus. And then there's the Hylaeosaurus, Panagosaurus, Gastonia, Amatonia, Sicilia, Sauropelta, and the Bastiosaurus. That is the parade. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. The dinosaurs, prehistoric animals, have told you all their facts. What you need to know from this to that. The dinosaurs and the went extinct. And only as humans survive, we will evolve. We will be strong. Remembering these animals for long, we will know it all. We know all our dinosaurs. Finally, I actually know that dinosaurs are actually important. Thank you for teaching me. You're welcome. And dinosaurs are cool. Remember that, guys. They can protect any. They're the best in the world, and they can protect themselves from any dinosaur, especially T-Rex. And there's a big diversity, and the Earth has evolved for millions of years. A big diversity of other animals and plants around. Bye.